Hi there, pollinator friend. Today we're tackling something that might be holding you back from starting your own butterfly garden. Myths. You've probably heard some of them, such as it's too expensive, I don't have enough space, or I don't have a green thumb. Does that sound familiar to you? Well, I'm here to tell you that none of these things have any reason to stop you. In fact, they're all myths. Totally false. So grab your favorite cuppa and stick with me as we bust some of the most common butterfly gardening myths and show you just how easy it can be to create your own little pollinator paradise. Let's start with the idea that butterfly gardens are expensive. Sure, if you walk into a fancy garden center and loaded up your cart with every plant in sight, it would definitely be pricey. But that's not how butterfly gardening works. The secret? Native plants. The great news is that not only are they perfect for your local pollinators, but they're also incredibly budget friendly. Many native plants self-seed, meaning they come back year after year. No replanting, no extra cost. Plus, there's so many other ways to save money. Your friends, you can swap seeds with your friends. You can swap plants with your friends, or you can even grow your own from seeds or cuttings. But butterfly gardening doesn't have to break the bank. In fact, it's one of the most cost-effective ways to garden once you get started. The second one is I don't have enough space. This is one of the biggest myths out there, and I hear it all the time. Here's the truth. You don't need acres of land to create a butterfly garden. Even a small patio, balcony, or a couple of pots can make a big difference. Think about it. Every little bit helps. A single pot with the right nectar plant can attract butterflies. Add a host plant for the caterpillars, and boom, you've got yourself a butterfly habitat. Two pots, butterfly habitat. Remember, it's not about the size of your garden. It's about the quality of the plants that you choose. And that's where native plants shine. They pack a lot of punch in a very small space. Now, let's talk about the myth that keeps so many people from starting. I don't have a green thumb. Well, let me tell you something. I have killed so many plants in my life. Every gardener has. It's part of the learning process. The good news is that native plants, the foundation of any great butterfly garden, are incredibly forgiving. They've developed to thrive in your local environment, so they're hardy, low maintenance, and perfect for beginners. And if you do make a mistake, that's okay. The butterflies don't mind, and neither should you. Gardening is about process, not perfection. Another one is that butterfly gardens are high maintenance. People picture themselves weeding endlessly, constantly fussing over their plants. But the truth is, once your native plants are established, they pretty much take care of themselves. They don't need constant watering. They don't need fertilizers. In fact, a lot of them don't like the fertilizers, and they're naturally resistant to pests. So, in fact, butterfly gardens often require less maintenance than traditional flower beds or vegetable gardens. So, if you're looking for a low maintenance way to bring life and beauty to your yard, this is it. So, let's recap. Butterfly gardens don't have to be expensive. You don't need a lot of space. You don't need to be a gardening expert, and they're actually pretty low maintenance. Amazing, isn't it? All those excuses holding you back, poof, gone. Butterfly gardening is accessible and rewarding, and most importantly, makes a huge difference for pollinators. If you're feeling inspired but still wondering where to start, I have the perfect solution for you. my butterfly gardening cohort. This is a guided journey where I will teach you everything you need to know to create your own pollinator paradise. You'll get step-by-step instructions, live teaching lessons with me, and support from an amazing community of like-minded gardeners. No experience? No problem. No space? We've got ideas for that. No budget? I'll show you how to garden on the cheap. The cohort is all about making butterfly gardening easy, fun, and accessible for everyone. Click the link below to learn more and grab your spot before it fills up. Together, we will bust those myths for good and create something beautiful that restores nature. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. And until next time, this is Annie from Mariposa Meadow, wishing you a magical butterfly-filled day. Bye-bye, butterfly.